January 6th, 2022. It's nuts. It's just nuts. Say hi to my cat. Say hi, Chloe. You seem so lost and tired. She got to move. She's in my spot. But yeah. What did I do today? What did I accomplish today? Well, uploaded a couple videos. It's always a plus. Stuck to my workout routine. That's a plus. I started to journal more and just think about stuff that I can do. Possible ideas, which is good. Just starting small and hoping I don't get impatient for results. One thing I need to realize is I have to be patient. And just because someone else got it quicker than me doesn't mean that I'm gonna get it as quick as them. So I need to realize I need to, how do I say it? I need to be patient. I need to have patience, like Gary Vee said. Most people think Gary Vee might be stupid, out of pocket or something, but I think the stuff he says is really helpful. Most of the stuff he says, like, somebody said something about like people just drive $100,000 cars like BMWs, Mercedes, Corvettes, and they don't even like them. They just wanna be cool. Oh, there's a big old yawn. And I understand that to some extent, but my situation, they don't really work because I enjoy cars, cheap cars, Chevy Cruzes to freaking Corvettes and Camaros and Hellcats and Lamborghinis. I don't know. I just see these YouTubers doing all this stuff, and I feel like that could be me in a couple years if I stick to this. It might be silly posting these clips of me talking, but one of them's gonna go viral, and I'm gonna start putting more effort. I'm just trying to get in the mood of just posting, the discipline of just getting the content out there, which is good. It's a start. Start small and big. So yeah. What do you have to say, Chloe? What's your opinion? This is my cat. She means a lot to me. Ever since I lost my pet bird, I got Chloe a couple days after, and she's been there for me. She gets on my nerves sometimes. She doesn't leave me alone, but that's what she's for. But yeah, I just see myself in 10 years just in the best possible health I can. And hopefully I have a good group of people around me that can motivate me to do good things. Because my brother-in-law said this, I think it might have been, it was on Tuesday, on the 4th. He said, if we live to 99 years... Oh, what are you doing? If we live to 99 years, and we sleep an average of 8 hours a day, that's 33 years of our life just sleeping. And then imagine school. It said we're in school for 12 years, 8 hours a day. I think it's about from 15,000 hours to 20,000 hours. It's a lot of time for some people when they could have been doing other stuff. So, time is a lot more limited than people think on this earth. Even if you live to 80, if you live to 100, there's so many things that make this time smaller. Like, imagine how many times a person in their life's going to be waiting at a red light. How many times they're going to be stuck in traffic. How many times they're going to be eating. How many times they're going to be showering. It's like, once you comprehend that this lifetime is so short, it it's not scary, but it's exciting, so you can do all these things. Like, I'm 16 years old, and I feel like I know say I lived at 80 or 100. That's still It might seem like a lot of time, but based on my 16 years of life, everything goes by quick. And I'm just trying to best life I can. Like, people's biggest fear isn't people don't fear death. They fear being on their deathbed and knowing that they never truly lived. Something like that. But you know me, I'm just trying to spread some positivity in this world because there's a lot of negative stuff going on with the coronavirus. I don't really participate in the politics, but I don't know. Politics divides us a lot. I mean, I'm a Trump supporter. I'll go with Trump, but like, it's sad how it divides all these people. When there should be come together like the United States is meant to be. But you know what? Who am I to talk? 16-year-old from St. Louis, freaking talking to himself and 150 subscribers. Get like 10 views a video, and they're probably people in India. So, you know what though? It's not the thought that counts, it's the action that counts. Even sitting here talking for 10 minutes for maybe a year, that could get me somewhere really far. People they underestimate what you can do. People think about years and think about what can I do in this week, what can I do in this month, what can I do in this year. Think about what you can do in 10 years, what you can do in 20 years. What can your future be? And how can you implement habits to create a better future? That's what I'm thinking about. Like, I try to look forward to stuff I do at night, like maybe doing some push ups, doing some pull ups. I set discipline in my life that some people don't have. Because motivation can only take you so far, discipline can take you a lot of places. You know, it's like I still do this sometimes. I wake up and I sit on my phone and I go back to bed and I sit with my cat. When all them times I could have done some inspirational stuff, could have worked on myself, could have helped other people, but I did that. Instead of me being like, man, I wasted all this time. So I used to be, oh, it's too late to start. It's gonna be too late to start if I don't start now. If you wait till you feel like to start doing stuff, there'll never be the right time. The right time is now. That's what I feel like. I don't know. I just wanna I just wanna do a lot of things in this world. I wanna experience a lot of stuff. I wanna feel a lot of things. And I feel like I'm in the past year and a half I've been trying to live life too quickly, I feel like. By focusing on money, focusing on cars. Which that's cool and all, but I don't want to be the guy that just sells cars. I want to be something bigger than that. Who cares that I got a chunk of change? I don't determine a person. You meet some homeless people that are more giving than millionaires, because that's how backwards and messed up stuff is. Like, this system is so broken. So broken. And how am I gonna start to change it? A start? How am I gonna fix the system? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start with these videos. Might be crazy. But tomorrow's gonna be the 7th day I've been just recording myself every day. This is the second time today, but it's starting to get a habit. I'm probably gonna create a podcast soon, create this, do that. I really want to create a brand. So I've been thinking about this brand is called One Life. But I looked on Instagram, there's already a clothing brand that they're not really famous, but they got the same thing, and I wouldn't want someone to copy me. I'm trying to think of another name. So if you guys got any name suggestions that are like One Life, No Regrets, just like some name suggestions that I could do, this comment. I don't usually ask people to like or comment because I know that God has a bigger plan than some YouTube videos, but it's a start. It's a start to something big. You may not see it, but with the vision, I think we can. I think it's possible. I think I could. I think I could be that guy that overcame the odds. I'm not gonna settle for a job because my dad wants me to do this because my friends think I need to go to college and get a job. What am I working for all this money for? I'm in this for legacy. As Gary Vee said, this is for legacy. This ain't about the money. And like, I might be a cheapskate, but I don't want to spend money because it's a concept. It's a discipline. I just want to, I like to save stuff. I feel like people in this world, they're slaves to their emotions, and I get that too. It's like we need some discipline in our life. Because without discipline, all we are is slaves to our emotions. Whatever we're feeling is what we do. And when we should have discipline actions in our life. But you know what? I hope I start feeling better and just being glad to be alive. That's my greatest thing that I want to accomplish. I just want to be glad to be here. That's one thing that I would be grateful for. I'd be like, I don't wake up every day and be like, man, there's some person in the hospital right now. It's like I would give anything just to be able to be 16 again. I would do. I would give every single dollar I have, and I feel like that might be me at 40. I might be that guy that's like, man, why did I rush through this? I would give everything just to go back to be 16. But you know what? Most people feel like they're not where they're supposed to be in life instead of enjoying the moment. And it's like, I'm starting to deeply think about it. It's like, with this earth being so temporary, even 100 years, or what's gonna happen? What is the afterlife? I mean, I'm a Christian. I believe in God, but it's like I'm lost. I'm lost and I need to be found. And I keep thinking that some people are gonna help me when all I really need is Jesus. And He's telling me, how bad do I have to make it for you to come to me? I feel like the devil and Jesus are fighting in my brain. It's sad, but it's true. It's a sad truth. You know what? It's like almost 12 o'clock. I've been tired since 10, but I'm trying not to be a slave to my emotions. I'm trying to just do something, create something, have something to show for. So when it's February and I'm like, I moved into my new house, I'm looking there, I'm being like looking at the TV, I'm like, look at all these videos I made. Look at all this effort. I could have, instead of been sitting in my bed playing with my cat. But you know what? I made the videos. Even though it kind of looks like it don't take a lot of effort, it takes a lot of effort for me to put my phone. Not many 16-year-olds could talk to themselves and have the guts to post it on YouTube, but I'm at the point right now where I don't. If someone wants to knock me for trying something new, they have bigger issues. I'm not gonna ever knock someone in this world for trying something, because it's already hard enough for people to do stuff. There's some story about us in life. Everyone has a story. Everyone's been through something. No one lives a perfect life. Not even Jesus. Jesus had a hard life. His 33 years on earth. It's like, not everyone has a perfect life as we might think. But we treat people differently. I feel like we need to respect people more, because we don't understand what they're going through and they don't know what we're going through. It's like I try to be happy. I try to do the right thing. What the heck? Make some weird noises. It's okay. But you know what? There's only so much I can do. Here's my new strategy. Here's your homework for the day. You're gonna get a pen, maybe a Sharpie. You're gonna get some paper, a pen, or a Sharpie. You know what? Any utensil you want. You're gonna write down. You're gonna write at the top. You're gonna write things I worry about. You're gonna write 10 things. So say you're gonna write, what do you worry about? Oh, what people think about me, my body, how I can be more healthier, the president, the weather, my friend, health, the people in China. Just random stuff like that. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna cross off the things you can control. You're gonna cross off the things you can't control, and you're gonna circle the ones you can. That shows you truly what you should worry about. If you can't control it some way, don't worry about it. That's what I'm realizing in life. And worrying, I heard, is a sin. But you know what? As long as I get something good out of life, I may not be the best, but I'm gonna be the best me. I've seen someone on TikTok, it says, like, God has a person at the end of your life. It's a person that your full potential. And you want to try to get to the closest possibly as you can to being your full potential. And I've already kind of slacked on my first 16 years of my life, and I want to implement discipline so I can do great things. And I'm realizing to stop worrying so much about money. Money is so, it's not the root of all evil. I'd not put it that way, but it can divide stuff. It divides me and my dad a lot. But you know what? You know what? In time, everything's gonna connect. It always does. The universe has its ways. I know I might not have faith sometimes, but I'm trying to start having faith. Because faith can do a lot. I just wish I could get this hair off my face and it would stop growing back, but it's probably. I learned not to wish for stuff because you never know how you said it and you never know how you can get it, so. I'm basically a hypocrite. That's about it. Just a hypocrite talking to himself for 20 minutes on YouTube. I don't know who's gonna watch it, but I probably won't watch it because I'm scared. I don't know. I don't really like watching myself talk. I just throw it on there and hope for the best, which is the issue. I need to start putting more time in editing. That's my goal for next week. I want to create a couple car videos, a couple workout videos, maybe a basketball video, just simple things. I just want to experience a lot of things in life. I want to be that guy that people look up to. And how can I implement that in my everyday life is my goal. So yeah, I don't got no storage. My phone's about to cut off. Whenever it cuts off,